much, Mr. Chairman, super patriots, fellow crackpots, members of the Constitutional Underground, Republicans, and fellow Democrats. I'm mighty glad to be here again. Once upon a time, a hunter and his dog were lost in a deep forest. Out of food, the starving hunter sat by his fire one night, and finally he could stand it no longer. He whipped out his knife and whacked off his dog's tail and put it on the fire to boil. When he was through, only the clean bones were left, and he tossed them to the whimpering dog, who devoured the remains and then licked his master's hand in gratitude. That's the story of federal aid. The grateful dog is us. Dogs can live without tails, but the hunter is still famished. We can't have federal aid and freedom. There's no place now or ever in the history of the world where they've had a full dose of federal aid and freedom. We shouldn't have federal aid and freedom. The Supreme Court has ruled, and in that instance I agree, that which the government subsidizes it should control. Federal aid is federal control. Federal aid is our own blood, a continuous transfusion in which the bureaucrats keep 1/3 for their own use. The subsidy-happy American people, with the enthusiastic cooperation of the communists and the socialists within and without, are destroying the land of the free and the home of the brave. In America today, 1/4 of the people are living off of the other 3/4, completely or partially. In socialist America today, 48 million people are getting regular government checks. That's roughly, and it is rough on those of us who pay the bills and don't get any, one check for every other household in America. That's even rough on the post office delivering them. I dreamed a while back the whiz kids had an answer for that too, that they were going to start a new department of government, which they are very good at, to integrate with all possible speed woodpeckers and carrier pigeons to form a pigeon pecker corps. These pigeon peckers would not only be able to deliver the 48 million government checks, but they'd knock on the door when they got there. Kennedy's proposed budget and demand for more spending and less taxes is immoral, since it requires public theft, not only from us, but from unborn generations. If taxes are cut as the president desires, the deficit will doubtless run $15 billion or so. This means increasing the debt limit again. But so what, the socialists say? We owe it to ourselves. Lord Keynes, the British socialist, sold this philosophy to the late Eleanor Roosevelt's late cousin husband, and the destruction of American freedom was underway.